I'm not exactly full of the joys of spring at the moment. I think mainly because it isn't actually spring. But we're not particularly busy at work either. Yes, the company that that I work for, actually, I did mention in another video that that we had worked on. Thank you very much. That we had worked on the Olympics ceremonies. We did quite a lot of stuff actually in the various ceremonies. Our company manufactured the puppets. When I say puppets, we did the Voldemort, 18-metre tall Voldemort. We did the Queen of Hearts bed puppets, puppet beds as they were actually called. Hello, somebody behind me. Don't mean to hold people up, I just like to take it easy. What else did we make? Got loads of stuff. We did the cloud. We also built the house. We built the crucible that tipped the molten metal into the trough that made the rings. Actually, I should clarify that. We didn't actually build the crucible. Another company built the actual crucible, and we put the electronics inside of it, just to be clear. Don't want to tread on anybody's toes. Oh yes, we also did the child catcher. I just remembered that. Oh, there's so much stuff that we did. I kind of lost track. Anyway, it was a heck of a lot of stuff, and that isn't actually what we normally do as a company. Our company is primarily set up to do special effects for film and TV, so we work also on movies. I've personally worked on quite a few that you would know, things like, well, the most recent movie that I've actually worked on is Prometheus, for which we did a fair bit of stuff on the bridge of the actual spaceship, the lighting behind the desks, which I think looks pretty good actually. So that's what we normally do, but because of our pedigree in doing that kind of thing, we were asked to participate, or at least quote for a number of jobs on the Olympics. You know, people have asked me what it's like to ride a motorcycle, people who don't do it, and oh, that chap moved over. Oh, thank you. He's got a brand new car, he doesn't want me to scratch it. Yeah, well, what's it like to ride a motorcycle? Well, you know, it's great really, that's why that's why I do it. I mean, you've got far more power than you have in a car typically. Look at this. And that's just off a little 600. You've got a nice 1000cc litre bike, then you're going to have a lot more go than that, believe me. But it's, I guess it's kind of like riding a push bike in many ways, if you've ever done that. But of course you've got an engine, so no tedious pedalling. Anyway, but you know, there are things that you do that are unconscious, really. It's only when you actually come to think about them that you realise what it is that you are doing. I mean, if you want to turn left on a motorcycle, what you actually unconsciously do is you push the left bar away from you, which is kind of counterintuitive. You don't pull it towards you, and that's coupled with leaning, so you know you're moving the centre of gravity of the machine around. To assist your manoeuvring. And that's especially true when you're filtering through traffic, because if you're filtering and you need to be able to move quickly, then what you will do is you will pull the bike over using your weight. At least that's what I do. Dum-de-dum, that's how it's done. What are you doing? Oh, right.